You're clearly on your own, but you hear Eleven's voice. I mean, technically it's not hue red, I would say it's like crimson red.
Why so nervous? I am right behind you.
Behind me. You turn to the phone booth. In that space that was empty just a moment ago, a woman stands. She raises her head and stares straight at you. Are you 11? Or call it 3 a.m.?
Why do you call me that? I don't like it. The program, its content, my look, and even my voice. Everything must be done in their way. I must always listen to the audience, or I'll get no listenership. Or so they say. Then, out of nowhere, came the urban legend about ghost calls. At first, I didn't pay attention to it, thinking that maybe it would cool off. But everyone became more and more invested in it, and my show gained a lot of traction. Ah, right. You taught me this. To know when to say no.
I'm sorry, I accidentally tapped on this.
But everyone became more and more invested in it, and my show gained a lot of traction. This was not my intention, and I hated it.
Alright, you taught me to say no.
Call me by my name, please. Call me Levin.
You're not 11. Wait, oh, I kinda just remembered like Android 18 for some reason. Because they always call her 18 and whatnot, so I was like, what type of name is 11? Why did I think of that now, this late in the fucking show? I'm like, what type of name is 11? But no. We have seen 18 and we have accepted 18. Why not 11?
Of course I am. But, indeed, not entirely.
11 in the phone booth picks up the receiver. You notice that all the speakers on the street seems to be connected to that receiver. Countless overlapping breathing sounds close in on you, rendering you almost breathless.
Thank you. If you hadn't been so nice to me and said so many kind words along the way, I wouldn't have remembered why I chose this job.
Do you see that? The textured bra, like textured bras just make me go fucking crazy, dude. Like that shit is like insanity to me. The fucking floral design or whatever it is on there, I don't really know what design it is, but I don't know what even they are called, but these textured ones, holy shit, I go insane with them.
Once, the voices I heard at 3 a.m. were really kind. Just like yours. The words all of you utter are complimentary, admiring, kind, and full of love. That's what I pursue ultimately.
I mean, you should also take criticism, and some people will just be haters. What about it? I mean, that's just how it is. Something seems to stir the power of mania. It starts to churn and compress, rushing straight towards you. You realize that in Eleven's mind, the words you have said to help her retrieve her voice have now all become what motivates and fuels her. This is even more twisted than the call at 3 a.m. Shouldn't you return to the real world after finding your voice? What are you doing now?
Can't you tell? This is the power you've given me. You've granted me the voice I desired most. Thank you for showing me what a wonderful world it is when it's full of such voices.
Now she's gonna remove all the other voices, conform everyone.
The voices I received before were still not good enough. Not enough to please me and bring me joy. What I want is a world like this. A world constructed of your voice.
Your vision seems to freeze abruptly. The phone booth and 11 have gone still before your eyes. Unnervingly, you hear the sound of something being ripped and cracked, and a crack immediately emerges over your sight. I am guessing that's Nino. I'm assuming so. Huh. I thought that was written something.
Come on. All the worlds have merged. We've gathered enough power now. You will stay here forever, and a new world will be born from your voice. I will create a world filled only with your beautiful voice. This is the voice I long for, the voice I want to hear and own in my dreams.
Defeat FM Banshee. This thing? Okay, I'll try, I suppose. That was actually slightly difficult. I didn't think the damage would be that high on the enemy. I should have bought a healer or whatever. 12 out of 14, we're almost done. A mysterious voice. A mysterious, yeah, we already heard that. Turns out that the mysterious voice has always been a part of Eleven's soul and personality, split into two because it couldn't bear the world's noise and malice. I see. Just wanted the perfect product that would please everyone, yeah. Voice of Truth. You defeat the radio ghost that has gathered the power of 3 Mania worlds and materialized. The two split 11s finally stand in front of you once again. The waves of her voice envelop you like depressing thoughts obscuring your surroundings. 11's voice cuts through everything, echoing alternatively in each of your ears.
I've lost many voices and forgotten many voices. I miss the gentle voice of that radio host. I've tried to recall it many times, but each time I failed. From then on, the world has become cruel, filled with only order, demand, petulance, compromise, stereotype, and cliché. I want to find them back. Only you can help me retrieve them.
Your face before you gradually becomes recognizable. Smiling as usual, 11 slowly reaches out to you. Your slightly cool palms cup the side of your face, gentle and affectionate as if holding something precious.
I like your voice. I long to hear your voice.
Her hands slowly slide down, fingertips touching your throat. You can't help but swallow. The cartilage in your throat glides, choking you briefly.
Speak. I only want to hear the words from your heart. The best voice, different from all others.
Palm shaking, 11 looks at you with thrill of expectation. Her thumb encouragingly presses against the part of you that vibrates when you speak, as if wanting to remember the frequency as well. Fuck, when does this shift end? I can't say it, 11. That's actually fucking funny. Fuck, when does this shift end? I don't know what that even means. Shift end? He's not on his shift. I mean, he's technically working. Fuck, when does the shift end? I really didn't think it would turn out like this. 11's expression freezes. Should have expected that from you.
I'm sick of training that rookie! Can't even follow a template, can't think for a second. Just quit, for God's sake!
Huh? What does your voice have to do with winning the project? All you have to do is butter them up a bit. It's not a darn singing competition.
Every day I put on this clown-like makeup and get side-eyed on the street. I'm becoming a meme at this point. Why do I do this to myself?
Why? These voices? No, not these voices!
Sorry, I'm not as great as you think. When I first came, I only wanted to be done with this damn work ASAP. I didn't come here just to save you. You touch 11's wrist and gently push them away. As you move, the voice around you breaks one by one, releasing countless low moans and shouts. To be honest, I understand how you feel. When we are exhausted, we simply don't have the energy to discern whether a voice is good or bad. I blame overtime work. It's the worst invention ever. He's so chill in this one. What does that even mean? When you're exhausted, you simply don't have the energy to discern whether a voice is good or bad? I suppose so. I blame overtime work. It's the worst invention ever. It's especially true for you, since most of the people you deal with have been influenced by such voices. Under these circumstances, cruel words sure cut like knives, but even kind words can add fuel to the fire.
No, enough of these unkind words! I've heard enough! Shh, calm down. We still have a chance. We can still find new voices. We'll keep looking. Hide yourself for now, until I find the next person.